All right, James, you can turn it off now. Nam and Ethan, are you here? Good, I don't know why. No. I don't see Nam and Ethan here. James, can you get everyone play another game, please? I don't see Nam and Ethan here.
Okay. Another game? I think you should watch again.
It's okay, Nam is here.
Where is this? Yes.
Hello everyone. Sorry, I had some technical difficulty with Zoom.
James, can you turn off your good.
Anh nhận được lâu không?
Okay, so should we start the lesson?
Yes, you can start now, Nam.
Okay, sure. Well, since James was about to host the game anyway, I guess I'll also host the game. Just give me a second to load it up.
Is Ethan call you today, Nam?
I called him 3 times and you haven't responded. So
Is
maybe
your mom here, Letran? Is it your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So yeah.
Okay, so I just get her.
I called Ethan 3 times. He haven't responded. So maybe he'll join in a bit.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So today our topic is going to be sports. I also added some stuff about fitness as well. So sports. Just give me a second. It's loading.
If we need you to share screen for you, let me know.
it's taking quite a bit for to look at the log the load. So if anyone wants to host the game instead, they can do it because I don't want
Yeah,
everyone to wait for the
you
load.
just give the which game you want. Locate.
Yeah, we can look at James. You were about to host a game earlier, right?
Yeah, change it one before. You want to do another one?
Sure. Sure, if you want to do it, James, you can do it.
Yes,
Okay.
but it is about the homework. Homework. Did you know the homework?
Okay. Thank you, James.
Can you host that instead of homework?
But it's not his story. Actually, I like copy the link. Please. Crazy Kingdom, Million, and Curtain. And two stitch basketball. Is boxing. Cái hộp.
Okay. Ethan is trying to get in, but I think the Zoom might be locked.
Not hockey. It's hockey. Water. Is football. Volleyball.
Uh,
Tennis.
Is the meeting by any chance locked?
Sugar. No, is sports. Match. Nice book. Smart media merchant. Tennis. New. Skill. Push. Yeah. Pushing. Wow. Football. Nice. Damage. Yes. And shot. Basketball. It's golf. Volleyball. Dragon. Squash. Basketball. Two demons. Now I will use these. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Bye bye. Just this. Okay, what about? I have to lose. So, who is in the first?
Okay.
Me. What's this? Good morning. What? Wasn't volley tennis. Okay. Die. Car. Car. Let's find the bar. Off.
How long is the game, James?
Yes.
How long is the game, James? I thought it was like,
Okay, I
We can start now.
Okay.
also Ethan is in. Yeah. Just
I have to find it's in purple.
okay.
Uh,
So
purple.
I'll start with the lesson then. I'll share my screen.
It's in purple here.
Okay, can everybody see my screen? I need some confirmation. Ethan, can you see my screen? Okay, perfect.
Yes, I got your screen.
Okay, perfect. So today our topic is gonna be about sports. So sports, there are a variety of different sports. Here are some examples of the some more popular sports internationally, such as basketball, soccer, American football, and swimming. And there's a lot more sport. There's a lot more different type of sports, as well as competition, games, etc. And each sport have a different rule, but we're not going to be going into rules of different sports because that'll take forever. And also, I'm not very good. I'm not very good at explaining rules, and I don't exactly like sports that much either. So we'll start with one of the sorts of an example, such as running. So like that. So running, some vocabularies of running is such as athletic track, which is a track for running and usually used for athletic races. Brisk walking is when it's not a full out run, but it's fast walking. And then there's jogging, which is a form of running at slow pace. Does anybody have any questions so far? And also, if you like running, you can ask Ethan. He does track. And then next, some more vocabularies is about sports. So first, for most sports, you would have a coach, and so a coach is a person that help you to train on a could be one-on-one basis or with a group. And then there are sports centers, which are specific buildings where people can do different sports. So, for example, you can see in this picture here.
Sorry, Nam.
Yeah.
Yes. Could I ask everyone, because I see a notification that maybe your share screen only seen by the host and co-host. So I will ask, mọi người ơi, mọi người có nhìn thấy màn hình của Nam chia sẻ không nhỉ?
Ooh.
No, I see it. I think only the camera, not the.
Oh, what's this? Okay.
The camera is different. I don't want, yeah.
Okay.
Is everyone?
Let's check again. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, I found the camera and the screen.
No, ask
Okay.
Harry. Harry, do you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only the camera is I blocked the camera. Okay.
Okay, great. Okay. Okay, then if that's the case, then I'll continue. So as I was saying earlier, this is an example of sports centers. Here we have different courts, so you can play racket sports. There's a swimming pool I see in the background there, and this indoor area I would guess is for playing indoor sports, just such as I'll give an example, basketball. And then facilities is facilities in the sports center or the services as well as equipment that you need to do a sport. So this picture is not exactly the best example. You can't really see much, but yeah, the services such as the court provided, those are example of sport facilities. And finally, we have another vocabulary we have is a court. So a court is a surface where you play sports like tennis, badminton, and squash. And these sports are called racket sports. Any questions so far? Because I'll move on. So next, oh, I forgot to delete those pictures, but anyway, some more vocabularies. So we have athletic meetings, which are events where a number of athletic contests are held. And then a season is a period where a specific sport is played. So this could be like football season, track season, etc. And this, when you say to set a record, it means to achieve the best result in a sport you are playing. And oh, my bad. And next we'll be moving from sports to fitness. So fitness, first vocab we have is an active rest, which is leisure time or free time in which you do physical exercise. And then when you say to build muscles, it means to gain muscle mass. And then finally, a fitness program is a timetable of activities to keep you in good shape. Does anyone have any question? No? Okay. So next, some more vocabularies with fitness. So strenuous exercise or exercise that needs a lot of physical effort. And I think playing sports would count as strenuous exercise, especially sports that take a lot of effort and energy. And then when you say to be out of shape, it's to be in bad physical condition or to lose strength. And then to get in shape is to become fit, and to keep fit is to stay in good shape. And then a gym is this is an example of a gym, this picture right here. And a gym is basically a place where people practice and do physical exercise. And Ethan, you want to take the next, you want to talk about the next slide?
Sure. So to warm up means to perform light exercise to prepare your body for a harder workout. So one example is to stretch or to make sure you loosen your muscles so that you don't get hurt, right? To work out is to exercise in a gym, right? Which is a place of exercise, as already stated. And then a workout is a session of exercise in a gym. You can do a workout for your chest, for your legs, for losing weight, for your arms, neck muscles, even everything. So.
Yeah. So there's a lot to tie from fitness to sports. So in order to play sports, you need to have good fitness. You need to be in good shape. And 1 second. Okay, I believe that's the end of our slides. So yeah. So more explanation though. So as I said earlier, fitness ties a lot into sports. So in order to play sports well, you need to not only you need to be in good shape, you also need to practice a lot. And I believe that playing sports is really good for you because one, you're exercising, which means you're keeping yourself more healthy. And then two, it also just help you be happier in general. So now I'll open it up for some discussions. So does anyone have some questions they want to ask me? If not, I'll be asking, I'll randomly call on people and ask them questions. And I can stop sharing my screen, or if anyone wants to ask any question about the slides, they can do that right now. Okay, Harry, you have a question?
Do you even exercise a lot or you rarely exercise?
Can you say that again?
Do we exercise a lot or do we rarely exercise?
I wouldn't say rarely. I wouldn't say a lot either. Just in the middle. But generally, it's recommended that you should exercise regularly to keep stay healthy and keep yourself in good shape.
Yeah, same here with me. I don't exercise as much as I used to, but when I had exercise like every day, you're usually relatively healthier. So everybody should practice it.
Margaret, you're next. You have a question?
What is your favorite sports, even though you don't like sports?
Ethan, you can answer first. You like sports. Ethan,
Do I like sports?
you do like sports, I think.
I think, yeah. I like watching sports, but I prefer doing them more. But it could work the other way around. You could like playing, or instead watching them but not playing them. You could prefer either, and that's okay.
And also your favorite sports, Ethan.
Sorry, I didn't hear the question.
That's
My
fine.
favorite sports are running, has to be, cross country, badminton, and probably paintball.
And as for me, in terms of sports, I like racket sports rather. So for example, tennis, as well as table tennis, and also I think swimming is also pretty okay. James, you have a question?
Yes, I like sports and exercise, but I like to play football with my friends.
And why do you like to play football specifically?
I like soccer and basketball, tennis.
I see. You play a lot of sports?
Yes,
How often do you play sports?
so I'm something to play the soccer with my friends and play tennis with friends.
I see. Thank you, James. Alice, do you have a question?
Yes. So, how did you overcome your tiredness while you are playing sports?
How do you overcome your tiredness? Ethan, what do you think?
Resting, but the most important thing is making sure you get enough energy and food in your body before exercising or after exercising, so you don't feel as tired. Although usually you'll feel tired no matter what after exercising, it's best to actually go swimming after you exercise.
Yeah, I think overcoming the tiredness from playing sports, I'm not too sure. I think it just take a lot of practice for that because either way, you're still gonna be tired.
Yeah.
It's just whether you can keep going or not, and you shouldn't push yourself too hard so that you don't get injured or anything like that. But yeah, I think you just need to take a lot of practice, and you'll guess with more skills, you'll feel not as tired as yeah.
Yeah, because sports are my exercise. I don't really good at exercising, and I hate doing them. So I just want to ask you guys, how can I overcome that boringness and tiredness while I'm doing sports? So I think I must practice a lot at home.
Yeah. And you must also understand that doing exercise and practicing sports, it can help you stay in shape and be healthier and live a better life. But you don't exactly have to play like all different types of sports. Just like try to find the one that you like the most. And I think that will help you overcome your tiredness.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so you just have to find the ideal thing for you. Well, I hope that helped. Okay, now Xi Hưng, you have a question?
Yes.
Do you have a question? I see your hand is raised.
Yes, maybe so. I don't know how to play American football, so maybe can you explain it?
Ethan, did you hear that? I'm sorry, but I think your mic is quite low for me. Let me just increase my volume so I can hear you better, I guess. But Ethan, did you hear it? Could you answer? Did you hear his question, Ethan? Okay, could you repeat your question for me?
Do you know how to play American football?
Me, okay. American football. I do not know how to play American football, and I think I will also be extremely bad at it. What about you, Ethan?
I know how to play it. I'm awful at it though, and I just like to watch. I know
Yeah.
how to play, but
What about you, Sihan? Do you know how to play American football?
No, not yet. But I think that I wouldn't like to play. It looks like dangerous. I'd rather do soccer, basketball, and swimming.
I see. So, and how often, how regularly do you do these sports?
I think I do it every day. Every day I play soccer, my favorite sport.
I see. I see. Thank you. Okay, does anyone else have any questions? And if not, I'll start calling people. Going once, going twice. No, okay. Joe, can I ask you a question? And I'll also stop sharing. I'll also stop sharing my screen. 1 second. Okay. So Joe, what kind of sports do you like to play? If any?
I like tennis and basketball.
I see. Do you usually play them in your free time?
Yes, sometimes.
I see. And do you play them with friends and such?
Yes, I play with my brother and my friend.
Mm. And also, uh, let me ask you, do you think people should play sports more? Joe,
Maybe
maybe? And why do you think maybe? Why do you think they should play more sports? Okay. Then I want somebody who can answer for me that question. Zhang Daifeng, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay. So do you think people should play more sports?
Yeah, because it's good for health. And some people think play sport is very tired, but I don't think play sport is tired because I always play football with my friends.
And which sports do you think is best for people who have never played a sport before?
I think the best is football and badminton.
I see. And why do you think some people enjoy sports more than others?
Yeah,
Why do you think some people enjoy sports more than others?
because people watch football is it's too much, and in my house all my family likes to watch people play football.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, you have your hand raised. Yeah,
Yes.
no, do you have a question? Or if not, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Yes, I can ask you a question.
Yes.
Okay, so do you have a place that you visit to exercise, or do you exercise at home?
Yes, I have.
Where do you exercise? Could you repeat that for me? Where do you where do you usually exercise?
At the park.
Oh, at the park.
Art.
Yes. And when do you how often do you go there to exercise?
Sometimes.
Can you also tell me why you chose that place specifically to do your exercise instead of like at home or at a gym, like that, things like that?
My house is small, so I don't have enough space.
I see. I see. Thank you. Okay. Ethan, do you want to ask someone a question?
Yes, can I?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alice, do you like to exercise, and why also? I noticed you have your hand raised.
Can you say that again?
Why do you, if you like to exercise, why do you like to exercise?
It's a tough question for me. Well, I think if I like to do exercise, I think I will do exercise every morning because it will be healthy for me, and also I could be fit again. Yeah, and I could stay away from my TV. I always watch TV every morning, and instead of that, I could do exercise to stay away from my TV as possible.
Hmm.
I see. Also, tell me, Alice, tell me about your hobbies. What do you like to do during your free time?
Well, firstly, I would like to watch TV during my free time and doing some math. Sometimes I go out for a walk. Yeah, like that. I didn't even like exercise a lot, so I never play those.
I see. And if you ever learn a sport, what do you think, what sports do you think you would like to learn how to play?
I would like to, because I always wanted to be a swimmer, but I can't even float. So if I can learn, I will learn swimming.
I see. Pretty useful skill to have. Thank you, Alice.
You're welcome.
Okay, next. Let's see. Ethan, do you want to ask someone?
Hmm.
Anyone?
Let me see. Somebody with their camera on.
A lot of people have their camera off. Yeah.
Chai and Feng. Can I ask you a question?
And also hover over them and click ask unmute too. So they
Unmute, yeah.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you like exercising?
Yes, I do. I like exercise.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is running, swimming.
Oh, very nice.
I do it every day. When I go home, when in evening, I go back to my swimming pool and swimming.
I see. Thank you.
You. Good job.
Okay, I'll count the people who don't have the camera on. Sam, can I ask you a question? Like maybe they're not here. Just keep looking at that. Let's see. Uh, hmm. Minya, can I ask you a question? Don't tell me it's. Oh, wait. Oh, let me go back. I saw someone raise their hand. No, okay, that's my bad. Okay.
I think you can call Margaret Tan. She raised her hand before. Margaret?
Oh yeah, Margaret. Okay. So Margaret, let's see. Margaret, which sports do you think is best for people who have never played a sport before? Which sports do you think is best for people to start out with?
Maybe table tennis because it's quite easy, but I play soccer, but I think table tennis is easy for people when they start playing sports.
I also agree with you. How often do you play soccer?
On the weekend, I have a coach, and this afternoon, I'm going soccer later.
Oh, I see. I see. Do you play with a group?
Yeah,
How many people are there?
maybe like 15 people. There's girls and there's boys.
I see. Do you like it?
Yeah.
I see. I see. Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. Huỳnh Lê Trúc Huệ, can I ask you a question? Okay. Ethan, let's see if you have some better luck. You want to ask someone a question?
Sure. Here. Site. I'm also having bad luck today.
Okay. Zhang Daifeng, can we ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay, Ethan, you want to ask him a question?
Okay, sure. What is your favorite sport and why is it your favorite?
My favorite sport is soccer because I play soccer. I always play soccer with my friends, and I think it's fun.
Oh, that's good.
But a little tired.
Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Harry, you have your hand raised.
Yes,
Okay. Harry, tell me, do you think people should play sports more?
I think that we should play sports more, especially people who just only sit inside of the house and learn books. You should go out and exercise more. So with any athletics person, then I think it's all right.
I see. And how often do you exercise, Harry?
I play sports every day except for Sunday. Yeah.
I see. I see. Thank you. And yes, okay. Thank you. May I ask you a question?
Yes, you may.
Okay. So, tell me about your hobbies. So what do you like to do in your free time?
I like playing games, board games.
Oh, I see. What games? Same as me. And how often do you do physical exercise?
Not often.
Not often. Okay. Do you think you should? Do you think you should do more physical exercise, or do you think it's
Yes. Yes.
yes? Okay, I see. Well, thank you. Okay, I'll ask. Let's see. It's James. James, may I ask you a question?
No, I don't have question.
May I ask you a question? James, can I ask you a question?
I don't have a question.
Can I ask you? Can I ask you a question, James?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Where do you usually go to play sports?
I play sports at home.
Oh, you play sports at home. I see. And who do you play sports with?
So I play sports at home and my friend play sports with me too.
Ah, I see. And do you like playing sports with your friends?
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you, James. Ethan, do you want to ask someone a question?
Sure. Yeah. Let me see. Non-Kong, do you want, can I ask you a question or do you have a question for me? Because I saw you had your hand raised a while back. Can I
Okay,
ask you a question?
maybe try Alice. I see if she has her hand raised.
Do you have a question, Alice?
No, I don't have a question.
Would you like me to ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay, sure. 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm trying to think of a good question for you. Where is your favorite place to exercise?
Well, I think my favorite place is a sport field. Just because uh, every Saturday afternoon, my dad often take me and my younger brother go to the sport field for my younger brother to practice his football skills. So I also come with them, and like I'm not doing football, but I was running around the field like crazy, and after every Saturday afternoon, after I was running around around the field, I feel my body really is not tired, but it's like I think I'm become healthier than ever when I just running around the field. So I think the sport field is the best place for me to do sports.
I see. Thank you, Alice. Okay, let's see. Jenny, are you there? Jenny.
Yes.
Okay, may I ask you a question? Okay, so do you do any sports during the weekend? Jenny, do you do any kind of sports during the weekend?
Yes. Run.
Oh, you run. And do you do it every weekend or just sometimes?
Every weekend.
And do you like running?
Yeah.
I see, I see. And does anyone else in your family also run?
My mom.
Ah, your mom, I see. Thank you. Okay. Okay, do you have a question or you would like me to ask you a question? Okay. Does anyone in your family play sports?
Yes.
Oh, who are they and what sports do they play?
My sister.
What sports does your sister play? What sports? What kind of sports does your sister play?
She skates.
Oh, she's skate. I see. And do you ever go skating with her?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I see. Thank you. Okay, Ethan, your turn. Ask anyone a question.
All right, sure. Sorry, I had to check on Charlie real quick.
Your dog.
He's sitting at the bottom of.
All right.
James, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Which sport is best for people, and who aren't used to working out, do you think?
I don't know.
What
You-
sport? What was the first sport you learned?
I don't know.
Okay. Then we'll try asking the question to someone else. Kim Lee. I sure. Okay then. Let's see. Two. I see you unmuted. You want us to ask you a question, or do you have a question? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Trí Dũng, can I ask you a question? Let's see. Phạm Thị Bích Phương, can I ask you a question? Hong-Duc, can I ask you a question? Oh, wait, there. Oh, wait. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay, you're here. Perfect. What sports do you think people should first learn? Like, for people who have never played a sport before, what sport do you think they should start learning? Hello? Oh.
Can I answer that question?
No.
No? Okay. You hear me?
So it's 2 o'clock.
I think the swimming is the lesson, is the sport that everyone should learn because it's a surviving skill. Right? If you don't know soccer, that's fine. Right? If you don't know other, but if you don't know, if you can't swim, and if accident, you are in, you're in the situation that you need to swim, that will be helping.
Yes.
Yes. So I recommend swimming for every children. Yes.
I also
Whatever style swimming, yeah.
Yep, I also recommend swimming. It's a really important skill for you to have in your life.
Yes.
Okay, Ethan, do you want to ask someone a question?
Sure. I have a story. I actually had a story, but then I was like, maybe
Oh,
I should
yes, you can start share your story.
about swimming. So a lot of people in Korea don't know how to swim, but it was very important because a lot of them worked at the docks. So people who couldn't swim were very unsafe.
Yeah,
So it's a good skill. You should
it
learn
is a
it.
good skill, especially if you're working near a deep body of water. It's really important that you know how to swim so that you don't get into any fatal accidents.
Yes.
And do you want to ask someone a question, Ethan?
Sure. Jenny, do you mind if I ask you a question? See if they respond. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, let's see.
Trend done. Can I ask you a question? Sorry, I butchered your name.
Who did you ask?
Trend
Trần Đại Phong.
done. Yep.
Oh, okay. Trần Đại Phong, were you there? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Would you like to ask me a question or should I ask you a question?
You can ask me.
Okay. Should people play sports more, in your
Yeah.
opinion?
Yeah, people should play sport more because it will help people be healthy and stronger.
Yes.
How many people in your family play sports?
In my family, all my people in my family is play sports. Me and my father play me, my father and my sister play soccer, but my mom is hiking.
I see, I see.
Nice.
And I see. Your family is pretty active. That's a good thing.
Yes.
And where often do you play sports? Do you play it at home or do you have a specific place where you play?
Yeah, we always usually play at the sports center, and we play on the weekend.
I see. Thank you. Sports centers. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Dongle, I see you have your hand raised.
Hi,
Hi. Do you have a question or should I ask you a question?
I want to ask Ethan Pop a question. Why do some people enjoy sports more than others? And how often do you play sport in a week?
Well, I think that some people enjoy sports more than others because some people are just quite a bit more active, but also they like being physically active due to some of the sensations. So like maybe the adrenaline of running, or they just really like to play that sport compared to others. And what was your other question?
What was your second question, Ethan?
How often do you play sport in the weekend?
I don't exercise much during the weekend, but I exercise more during the weekend than I do during the week. So usually I'll go bike riding. That's about it, but every other week usually.
Yeah, and also going back to what you said about earlier about people some people enjoy playing small for sports more than other. I think it's also because some people, I would say, better at the sports, and therefore they like it more.
Yeah.
They're better at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're, I would say if you're better at something, you'd like it more than if you're not.
Yeah. Like math.
Okay. Let's see.
Somebody raise their hands.
Can we stop to play a game?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Everyone happy? Yeah. Okay. I share this one. All right. Uh, I I found this one interesting. Not really interesting, but it's it's educational with a lot of information.
We have a Hong-Duc.
Yeah. So now how many minutes? 5 minutes?
5 minutes. Also, the day is on one.
It's okay. It's just a new deadline because the server is down. So as long as it's over now, then that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So it said, to give you right, and then so copy. Right. So everyone, please join. Yeah. The server is down. I can't host the live one, but I have to use the homework. But it would work the same. Okay. All right. And I will click on here. I don't know if I be able to see how many already here. Okay. Have everyone in? It's tricky. Need to please join the game. Right. Right. Yui, it's not like normal. I would not be able to see who's in, who's not. Yeah, would you be able to, I mean, with this homework, can you see how many is in a game or no? No, it's zero player now. Refresh. Oh, nine player. I see it. Oh, okay. All right. So everyone can start playing, yeah? Oh, okay. I see. Oh.
So I think
Right.
I think there is some people to play, but there is a homework. If we are go to reading book, is not homework, is history.
It's okay. I see now. When I refresh, I would be able to see. So Margaret is leading with 75% correct. Okay.
Okay. I never knew.
Oh, is everyone still playing? I'm not sure how this does it work. Oh, Nam got level 17. Okay. Yeah. 18 player, 121 correct, 162 incorrect. Okay. Oh,
If you default, you can three answers.
what I have to do? I think I
Calling. Yes. Yeah.
okay. Which one?
Number.
Forward. Yeah.
Number.
Who's the best soccer?
Yeah. That's it.
The one so I don't know this game. Has everyone finished? You want me to stop or no? I don't know.
Not sure. Is
Huh?
that
Have
Is it-
everyone finished or not? I don't know.
I don't think it ever finished. Does everyone want to keep playing or does
Or you want me to stop and then we can discuss about next topic? Yeah. Okay. I stop then. Everyone, if you want to play, you can continue to play. All right. So
excuse me.
I think it's 1:30 nearly how 2:30. All right. So let's talk about topic for next time.
Yeah.
What topic do we want? Okay, I let everyone unmute themselves. So let's discuss.
Questions, everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Let's open the chat as well, so everyone can chat to everyone else. All right. Okay. What? All right. Let's vote. What topic we want?
Yeah.
Last week, which topic that they said they want, but we said we picked the sport and then we won that one after. Ethan, do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
What's that?
I think I remember. I think we talked about vehicles or something like that. I don't
Vehicle?
exactly remember.
So to Trần Đại Phong, yeah, he put vehicle again now. So traveling, future,
Traveling?
badminton.
Did we already traveling? Oh well, technically, okay.
I think we should.
I think last time when it says we talk about hobby or they want movies. I remember. Remember?
Oh
They
yeah.
said they want movies and yeah, I said, oh, maybe we do it, a more general like hobbies. What you want to do in your free time, so you can watch movie, you can do hobbies as a topic.
Like hobbies?
Yeah.
Hobbies?
Okay. Sure. How about hobbies, and we can make like a movies game kit.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So hobbies.
Hobbies?
Hobbies? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hobbies it is.
Hobbies
Everyone,
it is.
Okay.
everyone agree with this arrangement? Hobbies?
Hobbies. Yeah. So hobbies, right? So you can discuss all your hobbies, what you want to do. You can do some crazy things as well. You can dance if you want. You can play music. All right. Okay. All right. That's good for today.
Alright.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right. See you
Good luck,
next week.
everyone. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Nó đang bị
Nó bị lát chứ cái gì, con mở ra nhiều chương trình quá.
Goodbye.
Bye. Rồi,
Ngọt liền.
mình end nha.
Trời ơi, thôi để cô em luôn.